Okay, eyes up here. Raise your hand if you do not have a match. If you're still looking for a match. Raise your hand high. Just Tommy, huh?
Oh yeah, because we're on name it.
Tommy. This will be our match.
I'll be with.
Okay. So Steph and Jaree, what is your system? Skeletal. Can you hold up your picture? Okay, those of you who have the skeletal system in blue, does yours match?
We do.
Who has the skeletal? Who has the skeletal system? Nobody?
Wait, Jane and Tommy. Wait, we have one, but we're together.
You guys are together?
Yeah, we're.
Okay. Stephanie and Jason, what's yours?
Let's see.
Respiratory? So what's the main organ in your system? Lungs. Mia and Angel.
Nervous system.
Nervous system, what's the main organ?
Brain.
Okay, what does your system do?
It detects information from the environment and controls body function.
Okay.
Good job.
All right, let's bring it back in. Bring your cards back into the game. Okay? Good job, you guys. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's write a couple of these down. Can I get some volunteers to share your system and what your system does? Jaden. Skeletal. Skeletal, right? And what is your system's main job?
It supports and protects the body.
Supports and protects the body. You guys agree? Okay, let's take another one. Donovan.
Digestive system.
Okay. And what is,
Its function. It breaks down food.
okay.
Absorbs nutrients.
Do you guys agree?
Yep.
And where does food enter our body? What does it travel down through our body inside? What's the organ? Raise your hand. Jason. The esophagus, right? Breaks down food and what, Donovan?
And absorbs nutrients.
Absorbs nutrients. Okay. All right. What else? Angel.
The nervous system.
Okay. Nervous. Is the nervous system nervous?
Yes.
Very. What does it do for our bodies? What's the nervous system in charge of?
Detects information. It controls your body.
Controls our body. How does it control our body?
Through the brain.
Through the brain, just up here?
No,
What does it do?
nerves.
Okay, it sends signals.
In the brain cell.
Okay. What else? Melissa. Can you hold on to it for 1 second? Okay. Allison.
The muscular system.
Okay. What does the muscular system do?
An airless movement of the body that internal
It wets
organs.
It wet?
The unables movement of a body that internal organs.
So can you put that in your own words?
Like
What does the muscular system do?
like it. So it's telling us that it has its own movement.
So it helps us move, would you
Yeah.
say? Does that
Yeah.
sound right? You guys agree?
We didn't have muscles.
That's right, James. Please don't call out though, okay? Thank you though for thinking about that. Helps us move. Okay, what else? We've got skeletal, digestive, nervous, muscular. Jason.
Respiratory system.
Respiratory system. What does the respiratory system do for our bodies? How does it keep us healthy?
Takes in oxygen and eliminates carbon dioxide.
Breathe in. You're taking in oxygen. What's doing that? Do you guys remember the name of this organ down here? Julia?
Diaphragm.
Diaphragm, right? Okay, so it takes in oxygen, and what else, Jason?
Oxygen and eliminates
2. Okay, are we missing one or did we get them all? Jelly. The what? Circulatory? The circulatory system is also called what? Raise your hand. Tommy. Cardiovascular system. They're the same thing. You might see either one. Okay, Jelly, what does that one do?
Transports materials to and from cells.
Transport, so can you put that in your own words? What does it do for us? What does the cardiovascular system do? In your own words, can anybody help Angelica out? What does our heart do? What does the heart do? What does the heart do? Jaden. Pumps blood and what else? Erica.
Blood and oxygen.
Yes. Right? Okay. Does that make sense? So you guys now know what each of these systems does, right? So if I gave you a quiz on this, you could insert what each one of these does, right? Okay. So can you put your cards face down in front of you for now? So today, we are going to learn about a new word called homeostasis. Raise your hand if you've heard this word before. Homeostasis. No talking, just raise your hand. Miguel, can you take a shot at what homeostasis is?
Something about the body.
Okay, something about the body. Jaden?
I think it might be an organ in your body.
Okay, not an organ, but it is about the body. Julia?
I think maybe it means like all the systems together, like all of them that help us stay alive.
Can you say more about that? You're almost there.
It's like pretty much like a group, like a body with like all of our systems, like all of our group systems together, working at the same.
Does anybody agree or want to add to that? Angel?
Like I agree with her because I was thinking about that,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought like about that, and it's thought about that. It meant like when she said like all the systems combined and to make a bigger system.
To make a bigger system. Okay, Donovan?
I disagree with Julie and Angel. I read the learning target. I read a paragraph helped me explain how homeostasis helped my body stay healthy, and what I thought was homeostasis was like a different way to say white blood cells.
Okay, it is not that, but I'm glad you were sort of looking ahead here. Okay, homeostasis, you guys are all on the right track, okay? So you know how we talked about all of these systems in our body, right? And what's a system? Does anybody remember what the definition of a system is? Tyler?
Oh, the system's like it's like a group of like it's kind of like a group of like others kind of like working together to form one thing.
Yes. A group of parts working together, right? For a common purpose, right? So, all of these systems are in your body working together to do what? What are these systems doing for your body? What are they doing all together? Each of them has its own job, but what are they doing? Why do we need them? What are they doing for our body? Come on, everybody be thinking. What are these systems doing for our body? Walter. For us to stay alive and stay healthy, right? So homeostasis basically means that all of those things inside your body, all those systems and those organs, they're working together to maintain a balance so that your body stays healthy, right? Because if the respiratory system didn't work and you couldn't breathe in oxygen, right, your heart couldn't pump that to the rest of your body, right? Okay, so homeostasis just means this process inside your body of all of these parts working together to keep you healthy. And they have to maintain a balance. Does that make sense? Kind of? Okay, so here's an example. Kimberly, can you stand up for me?